Hello everyone, it's me, DillysSims. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Speed Build Sunday, the day of the week where I build whatever I want. Because I can. Wow, do you know when the last time I said that was? I actually don't remember, but I can pull up my last speed build. And I can see it's been 4 months at least. 4 months at least, my videos. It was a cool modern 4 months ago. We're pulling it up, 15 views 4 months ago. So obviously I'm killing it. August 19th, wow, 9 days after my birthday. Wow, it's been so long. You know what they say, time flies when you're super busy. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I know I've been MIA for the past, I don't know how many months has it been? August, September, October, November, December. Like 5-ish months, give or take a few days. But I have such a good reason. So, I was back at school and I quickly became super overwhelmed with how much schoolwork I had to do and then working on the weekends. So I had to take a break because I had to take a break. There was no way that I would be able to do it and then keep my sanity. So I took a break from YouTube, and you know what? I think I'm back. I took a longer break than normal because then I told myself, you know what? I'm going on a vacation, and I took a little vacation. I went to one of my favorite cities in the world, San Francisco, and I spent a lot of time with my friends, spent the holidays. I've been doing YouTube for about 3 or 4 years now. I think 2 to 4. 2 to 4 years. I don't know when I started, if I'm being fully honest with you. I mean, I started many years ago. Like, this channel is super old. I started this channel when I was, like, in high school. And now I'm a 23-year-old. I mean, like, freshman, sophomore year of high school. So this channel's been going for a long time, but I've been, like, constantly making videos since, like, 2 to 4 years ago. And I miss it. Like, I actually miss it. Like, I miss making videos. I miss trying to figure out what videos you guys are gonna like, because I don't get comments on which videos are good and which ones are bad. I also miss chatting with you guys. You guys are the best. And let me say right now, oh my gosh, I used to be really good at talking for like 20 minutes at a time. And now I'm trying to record this. I'm only 3 minutes into this voiceover, and I'm like, oh god, I need water. I have not been talking for this long in a very long time. So long. I mean, it was kind of, I'm gonna be fully honest, it was kind of nice having a winter where I wasn't making videos, where I can sit with my family, do the whole Christmas thing, and not worry about what videos are gonna be. But, like I said, I have missed you guys. I feel like I should have started this back up on the YouTube grind a while ago. Not, you know, a few weeks before my spring semester starts. And let me just talk about the spring semester. I'm gonna do my very, very best, guys, to make sure I don't go MIA again this coming semester. But this semester is also my last semester of college. Whoop whoop! And then I start the credential program. So it's just like sort of my last semester of college. I'm still gonna be going to school for teaching, because, you know, you have to get your credential and all that jazz. But I'm back for now, and I'm gonna do my very best. I'm gonna try to juggle everything. No excuses. Promise. How have you guys been? I've been great. for some reason, now I sound like I'm sick, but I'm not sick at all. I'm trying to think of other things to talk about because it's been so long and I forgot the talent that one has for, like, how much skill it takes to voice over something. Ooh, let me talk about this build, because the first floor, especially the living slash dining room area, the lighting is whack. It's crazy, because since it's like a second floor living space, the roof doesn't register that there's a roof there, so it's kind of like the entire first floor, even though it's like boom boom. Does that make sense? Boom boom. One level, then another level. It kind of registers the whole room as a room that's outside. If that makes sense, lighting wise. When it comes to snow and all that stuff, I have no idea because I've never played in this house. I did not play test this area. And I'm gonna be fully honest, I never play test any of the builds that I put out, so I'm sorry if you guys ever come across a build of mine where you're like, I can't reach the whatever in the living room. I'm sorry. Just push it back or whatever. Please. I'm so sorry. So right now I am taking a winter course, and I'm going to talk about my winter course for a little bit because that's what's going on in my life. So, I'm taking my winter course right now, and I didn't expect it to go the way it's been going. So, let me talk about the class first. So, since I'm technically majoring in liberal studies, which is teaching, but I have a minor in theater, that means my focus is in theater, I have to take a class that's called Performing for Children. So it's exactly what it sounds like. You are performing for children. So the class that I'm in, and we have 4 weeks to put on a full-scale production play. That includes, yes, lighting, that includes sound, that includes costumes, that includes scenery, that includes memorizing your lines, which I have not done yet. But that's neither here nor there. I have a few more days to get off script. So, I went in, and they had me cold read. A cold read is when they give you the script, and it's the first time you've ever seen the script, and they say, can you read for this character, and this character? Just so they can, like, get a feel, see which part you would be best for. And so, the play we're doing is called The True Story of the Three Little Pigs. But, here's the problem. The story, it's called The Untold Story, of the Three Little Pigs. But here's the problem. Because The Untold Story of the Three Little Pigs is actually a crossover play, or story, between the Three Little Pigs, the story of the Three Billy Goats Gruff, and Goldilocks and the Three Bears. So those three stories are mixed together in this play. So, I went in, I read for Papa Bear. That's what they wanted me to read for. Read it, I felt so good about Papa Bear. Like, look at me. If you've never seen me before, I am this 5'6", 145-pound, skinny little white kid. But I felt so good about being Papa Bear for some reason. And they had me read for, like, the middle pig, which is the pig that builds the house of sticks. I didn't feel too comfortable reading that one. And then, I think they made me read for something else, but I can't remember. So, to sum it all up, the only part that I wanted going into this play, because I knew what the play was, I just didn't know... I knew that the play was going to be the untold story of the Three Little Pigs, but I didn't know what the script looked like, I didn't know any of that stuff. So, the only part that I wanted, like really badly, was to play the Big Bad Wolf. That's the only part I wanted. And that's the only part that I did not read for. And then a week before the class starts, I open up my email and I'm going through my garbage, throwing stuff away. because I accumulate a lot of garbage in my mailbox, and I get an email from my professor, and it says, "Oh, this is the cast list. Who did you get cast as?" So I opened it up. I was so excited to see who I was casted as. I was casted as Little Goat. Like from the Three Billy Goats gruff. I was casted as Little Goat. I was, to quote Heidi Klum, I was blown away. I did not understand. I didn't read for Little Baby Goat or Little Goat, so I didn't understand. I mean, I guess it's fine. I'm still super into it. I told the professor I was happy with whatever I got, so I can't complain. And then we started blocking. Like, class started, we got the first day of class, you know, you get to know where everything is. And then we started blocking. If you don't know what blocking in theater terms is trying to figure out what you're gonna do. Like, for this scene to this scene, are you running? Are you skipping? Are you, you know, all the little details that make the play go. And so, when I was playing Little Baby Goat, I started with a high-pitched voice because I'm a little baby goat! And oh my gosh, I've been having so much fun with it. My professor loves it. And again, it's a play for children, so that's perfect. We need more, like, my teacher wanted us to be more animated and more characteristic. So, oh my gosh, I've been loving playing a Little Baby Goat because I am sassy. I'm this little sassy kid. I'm kind of naive. Oh, and I have a mental breakdown on stage, which is so good. I am so good at pretending I have a mental breakdown. I mean, I've had enough real mental breakdowns to make it look real, so go me! Yeah. Love Baby Goat. And I wanted to talk about some of my professors because there's this, it's technically 3 professors in this class. And they're all older except this one. There's actually 4. I'm gonna call him the teacher's assistant. So there's 3 main professors and then like 1 teacher's assistant who looks significantly younger than the professor he's under. So the woodshop professor has an assistant professor. I'm getting there, I promise. And oh my gosh, he is so attractive. Like, he is so attractive. We get to choose which department we get to work in sometimes. And when I get the choice, I run. Not really, I don't run because that's obvious. But I hastily walk to the set department, like where you make the set, because that's where he works in. And oh my gosh, let me just tell you that I am so angry because lately he's been absent. He's been sick, and I get it, everybody gets sick, but I'm like, okay, where is he? All the other professors are like significantly older and not as attractive, so I like this eye candy. Like, please let me know in the comment section below if you understand what I'm getting at. If you understand my struggle. And today, I didn't get the choice of which department I was working in. And it's such a strange thing what happened, because I got to work in the costume department today. And I've never worked with a costume teacher, but she is stressed. I could tell that she was super stressed today. And she was very, like, snippy with me and the other student that was with me, because we get broken up into, like, partners and stuff. And it was so hard for me at first, because I was like, oh, okay, she's gonna eat me alive. Like, she was very, like, snippy and stuff. But I got... And my mother is super stressed all the time. And she gets sometimes very snippy, which, understandable, you are stressed. But I don't know if it was maybe the high-intensity work situation I was in, but time flew by. And normally, even in the scene department when I'm like staring at the assistant teacher, time does not fly by as quickly as it did today. Like, I felt like I was in there for 20 minutes, and I looked down at my clock, and I was there for an hour and 45 minutes. Like, time just flew by. It was actually rather peaceful. I would say that I'm gonna take up sewing, but I don't have time, like, I don't have enough patience to do that, and I can't do that on top of YouTube and school. That's just not a possibility for me. But that's okay, because I have YouTube again, and I enjoy YouTube. But I am getting very, 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 very close to the end of the video, guys. Let's see if I remember my sign out, because it's been, again, 4 months, so I'm actually getting nervous. Let me know what you think of this build. Let me know if there's any houses or builds you want to see done. My email is in the description box below, so even if you see a picture of a house that you like, you can send it to me and I'll make it for you. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, do all those fun YouTube things, and I'll catch all of you guys next time. See? Look, I did it. I did it. Bye, everybody.